Another disaster for Elon Musk, as Tesla has reportedly stopped all Cybertruck deliveries because the cars are falling apart. Pieces of the cars, elements, you might call them vehicular elements, pieces of the car are flying off at highway speeds. This is not a problem you want to be having when half the country is abandoning your brand. According to new reports, Tesla has stopped deliveries of its Cybertruck because of what can only be described as a catastrophic design failure. A massive chunk of stainless steel trim called the cantrail is peeling off like cheap duct tape, turning into a deadly projectile for anyone unfortunate enough to be driving behind one of these overpriced gimmicks. Tesla owners on forums are sharing horror stories where one driver said he was going 70 miles per hour, heard a ripping sound, and watched as a 9-foot long metal panel detached from his $100,000 truck and went flying into traffic. Now, other Cybertruck owners are voluntarily ripping the piece off themselves so it doesn't come loose while driving. And if you think that's bad, the entire front plate of the truck is also just glued on. Videos are circulating of people peeling off huge sections of the Cybertruck's interior like they're opening a bag of chips. Now, I'm not going to lie, I have a stake in the game here, okay? I got rid of my Tesla. I want nothing to do with the brand. I got myself a Rivian. Someone jokingly texted me over the weekend. The Rivian is what you get if you want the space of the Cybertruck, but you have taste. Now, the truth is, the Cybertruck is not that roomy because you've got the huge bed. Of course, I guess the R1T maybe is a replacement, but these are not. I can now attest, based on seeing the build quality of the Rivian, this 9-foot piece is flying off the car, not what you expect in such a vehicle. And it's the latest in a long series of humiliations for Elon Musk. Since its release, the Cybertruck has been mocked, it's been vandalized, it's been recalled half a dozen times, and it has thoroughly embarrassed the owners of the trucks when you realize that these do not work very well. So where are we now? Deliveries have reportedly been stopped entirely. Tesla scrambling how to fix the problem. The things are borderline disintegrating as they drive down the highway. We were told this was the masterpiece of Elon Musk. It was a revolution in automotive design. And it's kind of working out to be a rolling safety hazard that's shedding parts like a cheap Halloween costume. And despite all of it, Elon's cult, to the extent that it still exists, will bend over backwards to defend him. They'll say, oh, this is a feature. You can easily replace parts to your liking. If you don't like the look of that 9-foot cantrail, you take it off, you put on a different one or something. They'll post memes about this is 4D chess or something like that while they are putting their car back together with Gorilla Glue. I cannot think of any brand that I am happier to have separated from than Tesla. And they're going to tell you this is illegal, it's collusive, boycotts are against the law, it's all. This is capitalism, plain and simple. The cars are falling apart and people are saying, I think not. Let's take a break. Tantrums, the word of the week in American politics. We have just 8 days left until the release of my book, The Echo Machine. A limited number of signed copies remain at davidpakman.com/booksmith. Very exciting interviews that I will be doing this week in service of promoting the book. I'll tell you all about it. Quick break, back right after this. I have a book coming out. I've spent a long time working on this. I couldn't be more excited to share it with you. It is called The Echo Machine, and it answers a crucial question. How did American politics get so broken? And just as importantly, how do we fight back effectively before it's too late? Trump back in the White House, damage piling up, an administration filled with extremists and loyalists, attacks on democratic institutions, policies hurting working people. If you've felt like you're screaming into the void and watching democracy slip away, my book, The Echo Machine, will help you make sense of what's happening and also give you an idea of what we can do about it. Go to davidpakman.com/echo, or find it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Audible, Kindle, anywhere books, ebooks, and audiobooks are sold. You can also call any local bookstore and say, I'd like David Pakman's The Echo Machine from Beacon Press. Pre-orders make a huge difference. Please support the book at davidpakman.com/echo.